Okay, well, it happened. My channel got a copyright strike. And honestly, the weirdest thing is that I've posted hundreds of videos of just music videos and random things. Usually, usually they just block the video and you can't post it. So I'm not really sure what constituted this copyright strike. But yeah, I mean, I was like totally taken off guard. It was this wicked music video I made for Clockwork Orange, music video, and apparently using this song in it got it. March from a Clockwork Orange. Now, that you got to realize that this is like a massively old movie, so I really have no idea why. But I mean, I haven't appealed it, but I have asked the people for permission, which I highly doubt anything's gonna happen. But I might as well leave it up because yeah, this is a fucking bastard on my channel, and it I cited all the sources. I I posted hundreds of videos like this, honestly, that just are random music videos. Take a little music here, take a little video there. Maybe it's just so often some videos go badly and they come after you. So I really don't know what the reason for that. And YouTube is very non descript of what you can and can't post and what constitutes a strike and what doesn't. So it's always been a shit show, but I mean, it's going to absolutely destroy my algorithm. If it wasn't bad already, I've noticed that my views just I did a stream yesterday and I didn't even get a single view. But look at it, like I mean, it's going to just hamper your views. And yeah, it's like it wasn't like I was a massive channel anyway, but I mean, if you were like 100,000K channel, this would be devastating. But me, I don't really care. I just post stuff on there for fun. So yeah, fuck you, YouTube. That was kind of an annoying. That was an annoying thing. I mean, you really gotta wonder to yourself like how they why they come out. I mean, this, let me tell you, this was the coolest fucking video ever. People will love this. And it wasn't even a direct rip of that thing. It was kind of like a remix. And yeah, I really, you know, I spent like hours working on this video, and I came back to it and I posted it and everything worked fine. Normally the video gets you blocked, but never the music. The music almost never gets blocked, but this is like a full-on strike. So I was like, what the fuck is this? So I mean, I asked permission to get the strike removed or if I would that, but I don't think that ever goes anywhere, honestly. I think that there's just certain material that just gets flagged in their system, automated, that if you use it in a video, you get a strike. And I was just unlucky enough to get one of these just random videos. It'd be one thing if they let you like posted it, you removed it, you tried to post it again, they give you a strike. But to just give you a strike out of the fucking blue like that is just deeply feels personal. You know what I mean? It feels very personal to come at a small channel, barely has any subscribers, and to just try and remove it like that. Now, I've done research online, and I'd be interested in people's opinions, but it seems to me as once you get a copyright strike, they destroy your views. So I mean, that's the reality we deal with. Channel gets decent, averagely okay-ish, sometimes terrible, sometimes okay. I post highly controversial materials, so I mean that comes from it a little bit. I would imagine the algorithm is not already favorable for me. So, but yeah, I mean, it's going to. I have a feeling. I'm interested in just to see what the kind of views is, because yeah, I was streaming the other day, and normally I get 40, 60 views sometimes per stream. And I did a stream yesterday, and I didn't get a single views. And I was looking over, and I was like, YouTube, you're fucking doing something here." And I read up on it, and people, yeah, like, I mean, how YouTube does it for sure is they take what content you post and they put you in a box of what they think you're posting, you know? So they make assumptions about your channel based on what you post and what material you post on YouTube. And my material's already way down there on way down there on the list for all the controversial things and so to speak edgy content that my channel gets, which I understand, you know, like I know there's probably a lot of really terrible YouTube channels out there they gotta monitor, but this just felt there was something, but it was such a cool video too. You people have no idea how amazing this music video is. And anybody who's watched my music videos, you know, I take an old movie or something iconic, take a little bit of music, I make a mashup, I make a music video. Sometimes it gets blocked for copyright, which is fair, you know, if they don't want it shown on YouTube. But this copyright strike just felt personal. It just felt like if it was like you made a cool thing, you know, you used other people's works and they just shut it down. So yeah, I mean, I'm at strike one of three, so we'll see. We'll see how my postings do from here, but it's like I'm not holding my breath to say that they didn't like put me in some box because of this cool random music video I made, and they were just like, you know, he's posting bad content. Put him in the do not watch list type thing. And you can see that with my analytics, the way it just was like I was getting like, you know, sometimes a couple hundred views, you know, every so often there, and it just immediately dips. And it's like I was a little skeptical at first. I did my research online to say, but yeah, they are going to absolutely destroy my channel because of this. And I don't really know what I did wrong. Like I have no idea why this specific video, out of all the videos I've put, you know, you got to realize I have hundreds of these music videos, trailers and music videos. 50, 60 of these by just taking and mashing up movies, art. You know, I've got so many of these, and they just this one specific one. You know, it's one thing to, yeah, okay, yeah, they're gonna remove monetization doing a copyright thing. So this probably all affects my algorithm, I would say. But you know, and sometimes they give you a partial block, but this straight up block for copyright, it felt very intentional for some reason. It was very strange. And honestly, like I was like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding. Of all the things, you know, I'm used to getting the block. Like if you get it blocked, you're like, oh fuck, well, let's see what the problem is. You look at it, you get all the details. You either get rid of the video entirely or you just put it back on. You know, you make the edits and you put it back on. But this video, there was something about it. There was something about it. I don't know if it's because I tried to remix the thing. I mean, theoretically, you would think that mixing together some lyrics with a song would make it less copyrightable. Maybe that was the reason, is because I put them two together, but I can't touch this video now. I'm not gonna try and edit it. I'm just gonna leave it. It was apparently this one March from Clockwork Orange, Mark Arias, and I gave him all his cited sources. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it does from here. But I'm getting the inclination, and I've seen it from the data, that once you get a copyright strike, YouTube has effectively just killed your algorithm, so to speak. And Look at that. He even got a like. It was up for like a couple hours. Because when I originally posted it, it just came up as a regular copyright. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely gone to this phase. YouTube complied with a copyright takedown of this video. Strike has been added. You know, and it's such bullshit too because like if I lost my channel, I don't make a single dime off YouTube yet, but I mean if I lost my channel, I'd lose hundreds. I'd be more pissed about the fact that I lost all my hard work as opposed to that there's any massive future for me in YouTube and I've lost that. Like I've got hundreds of wicked videos on here that just are random cool stuff. And you kind of now I'm like, oh well now I'm not gonna ever do like it kind of stops me from making these videos. Now what I started doing with trailers, and you'll see this in some of the things, is that I don't even mess around with trailers. Normally I just take a movie and I use like the public available trailer. But even that gets fucking copyrighted. Like it's bullshit. That's bullshit. And it's just signs of a system that doesn't necessarily favor small creators who post artistic-y type things. It really doesn't. It's like if I posted myself eating fucking food every day, I'd probably get 900 times more fucking views. But yeah, Tycho Dragon show has been thoroughly copyrighted. I'm not gonna like stop posting videos or anything, but I will be a little bit more cautious because this one I actually almost thought 100% it wasn't gonna this because Clockwork Orange is from fucking the 70s, man. Like it's fucking old as shit. And I realized that some of these things have like protections over a huge period of time, but like and normally when you post something old like 80s and back, it doesn't even get copyright protected. Like they're so old that there's no protections in YouTube's system. But for whatever reason, for whatever strange reason, this march from A Clockwork Orange was a um, complete and utter problem for them. They just really didn't want me putting that one up. So yeah, I'll see if it comes with anything. Likely that's just gonna get removed after 90 days or whatever. So yeah, thanks YouTube. Thanks a lot. Thanks Mark Aries. Uh, Very interesting, that's for sure.